Previously, on the corner office.
Joint, the little chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Get a little chocolate joint, and be like, dang, she smell you, you gonna be like, smell like something that she eat.
Off coupon off of $89.99 is still $85.99. I mean $84.99. But I was like, fuck it, bro. I want the game.
Half man, half amazing, dog. Like man, I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. Look,
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be able to multitask. You gotta be able to communicate and deliver at the same time. This is all it is.
Word?
That's Mr. TC off the early strip. Okay, we got Benzito. Look,
Yes, but I'm looking for value. And hey, if I can get a chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink for $5, I'm gonna take that. I don't care about if it's real or not. I want something to eat.
We don't put Steak and Shake on any list, bro. I knew that I can't put Steak and Shake on any list when I was able to get 6 triple cheeseburgers for fucking $10, bro. At that point, I was like, yeah.
You funny.
Yo,
I like the
salt and
chips.
vinegar reminds me of sweaty feet.
You don't know where I know you get that smell and that ideology from? Lay's. Fucking Lay's,
Yeah.
bro.
Almost like the buttery baguette joint. Like that.
The buttery baguette, the
garlic
garlic
bread.
bread. Yeah, I really don't understand it. The best tasting Doritos are usually the ones that smell the worst. Sweet chili jaw. If you get a bag that's heavy on the seasoning, so it's not going to be one of the bigger bags, but if you get one of the smaller bag, the ones that's heavy on the seasoning, they smell bad, but they taste good.
So you gotta try that bacon scented deodorant.
But
hell, we got a comment section. Let me know in the motherfucking comment section. Especially if you're a female. Would you fuck with somebody if they smell like bacon?
Revive you right quick. I got a big man chasing you.
Nobody talking about. Hold on. Ain't nobody talking about this soft focus that Rudy has behind. No, I have
to me like that, man.
No, I have. Huh?
As soon as I started walking, you had to look over and aimed at me or something like.
After all of the things I've done.
Oh, let me change my thing. I was in my medic mode.
Roses, put diamonds on your fingers. Diamonds on your fingers.
You can shut
what
What
the hell are you talking about?
To do? Cause my girl wants to party all the time.
Oh, okay.
Party all the time.
I'm sorry.
Party all the time.
No, he was talking to this man. I thought he was on Grand Theft Auto for a minute. I was like, nah, he in the den. Changing my okay.
So turns out I was changing my shit too, and I didn't notice that there was a man firing at me.
This man's here. I can't change because I'm in combat. Wow. Interesting. Where is this guy?
He parties all the time.
I texted myself to get foil and never got foil. Wait, what?
Why do y'all think people are still sleeping on the fact that Eddie Murphy put out a banger?
Because people don't want to let other people be great.
I think so, but like
people always hate whenever you see somebody doing good. People just want to hate and be like, nah, it ain't even that good. Even when it's fire.
Flames though, but people really like either people don't want to acknowledge that it's Flames, or they just don't even know about it. They be like,
he was an actor, he was a songwriter, he was a comedian. Yeah, he was doing it like you couldn't let somebody be great like that. You couldn't. I mean, you should, but people couldn't. Shoot, that's why people wasn't hip about Shaq. Shaq's raps. They hip about Dame Lillard though, but they ain't hip about Shaq.
I was about to say, who is better, Shaq or Dame? Dame Dollar.
I saw Dame's response, but I didn't see Shaq's response back to Dame's response. That's the one thing I didn't peep yet.
But like just in terms of like their songs, like have you listened to either of them?
Yeah. They're different. They're on different flows, but Shaq's joints are like
actually
classic style. Like this.
Let me throw somebody else in this mix too. Ron Artest.
I haven't heard any of his stuff.
I haven't heard any of his stuff either.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait. Meta World Peace or Ron Artest?
He was still Ron Artest at the time.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it's the same individual though.
Yeah. Nah, he put out a song called Champions, and I haven't listened to that in a little bit, but I will still bump that. One with the silence for the champions. For those who make going hard a lifestyle, never wait for nothing, gotta get it right now. I'm in the spotlight when they turn the lights down. Only a chance
Spoke
when
to
your
you
heart is
yesterday.
in the 12th round.
Sound like that nigga. Sound like that nigga Brian B. Pumper. If you know, you know.
I don't.
Or you don't know. Okay, cool. Hey, just know. Just know. He used to run with, I think he used to run with 50 Cent.
I don't know anybody that used to run 50 Cent on the real. I mean, other than Game.
Lloyd Banks.
I've heard the name.
You've heard the name. Of course you have.
But that's pretty much it. I can't give him like a song or anything.
It's okay.
Young Buck. I fucking Young Buck.
So a lot of people
Young-
try to act. A lot of
Okay,
people
Young
try
Buck
to
did
act
have
like
that
G
one
Unit
song.
wasn't a thing. A lot of people try to act like G Unit wasn't a thing.
Let me change my class up here. G Unit was boy. They had video game about him too, boy. 50 Cent joints, Blood in the Sand,
Bro,
Get Rich or Die
So-
Trying.
blood in
Oh,
the
yeah.
sand, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and that shit, like it, you know, you would the way that it performed, you know, it performed like a hey, I found a weapons case. It performs like a game. It performs like you think it would, like it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay.
What up?
What up, man?
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Rudicious?
You know how I go, dog. Just got off work nice and early. You know what I'm saying? Got the rest of the weekend off. You know what I'm saying? Cool,
The rest
dog.
of the week. Ooh, it's Thursday at noon. He off before noon on Thursday. Ooh, he got benefits where he work at. He got
Hey, don't be telling people that. Hey, chill.
I guess I gotta go back to sleep.
But what were we just talking about?
Fucking 50 Cent video games.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's right.
Bro,
Those
50 Cent
joints
video
was
game
like,
Shaq.
bro, it had the music videos in there, the candy shop joint when it dropped, bro. Like I was actually playing that joint. I was actually playing it. Was it the best of games? I went out like no, it wasn't the best of games. But it was the fact that they had a game. Like that was pretty tough.
Yeah, like the only other rapper at the time that had a game was fucking Exhibit, and that wasn't even his game. That was Pimp My Ride.
You had a game?
Pimp My Ride joint, yeah.
Pimp My Ride, dog.
I mean, there was also Def Jam.
But that's everybody collectively, so we didn't want to just give that to just certain
Yeah,
individuals.
nigga, that nigga Fat Joe was in there. That nigga Fat Joe was never signed to Def
You mean
Jam.
crack?
Oh, I gotta get these hip fire kills, dog. Oh, this blows.
I'm a Fat Joe. All right. Tangent, but Fat Joe is underrated.
Oh, my God, one click.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's underrated. I wouldn't say that. I would say that, you know, he doesn't get his due because, you know what I'm saying, that's the thing with up north rappers in general, like New York rappers, like all of them, they don't get much shine outside of their city because of who they are. Like that nigga Pop Smoke didn't get much shine outside of his city until he died.
That's big facts.
Like he got a little bit of shine.
I think
like,
that's why G was pushing the music he pushed. Yeah, he knows about his area. They don't be pushing that
all the time. Who was he pushing?
I'm dead.
No, he was pushing. Oh, he was always pushing like Dirt. He was always pushing like anybody from Philly. He was always pushing Philly, New York. He was always pushing. But
well, because you gotta you and their sectors.
And he put me on.
He put me on some things too. Yeah. In those sectors, you gotta support who you are. Like, because if you don't, you end up with niggas like Fabio Foreign.
Wow.
I mean, I haven't heard too many songs, but I mean, I heard the features from from Drake's joint, and there's another joint that I think it was with Tim and Pop Smoke and someone else. But so I haven't heard too much from Fabio, but that's tough. That's
They are
tough.
they are fighting a large individual over here.
Dang.
He said they. Okay, so I see you're not up here with me.
Look,
No, I'm here.
I see you.
I'm
Oh, he dropped
definitely
that
here.
purple. Oh, look at you. Yeah, you first
Yeah.
one to grab stuff. Look at you. You the first one up there. All right.
first one to grab, dog.
First one to grab. But so hey Rudy,
What's up?
earlier we kind of discussed our top 3 wing flavors. We went from B-Dubs and Wingstop. Since I hadn't had Wingstop, I just did my top 3 from B-Dubs.
Uh,
I could have done Hooters. Think about it, but
I
Bro, I've never had wings from Hooters, bro.
because
Squilly.
who's heavy. I don't know about y'all. Beat
be
up,
quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
beat
Yeah,
up, okay. But I mean, Hooters, I think, is definitely number one for me when it comes to wings. And Wingstop, yeah, Wingstop's all right. I can definitely say Wingstop for sure. A third though, not so much. Like, I'm not a super big wing fan. If you know what I mean.
hmm
But
We were asking
Not,
your
not,
top 3 flavors.
yeah, not,
Top
not,
3
not
flavors
like wing
from these
spots.
stores.
oh, you said flavors. Oh, okay, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
from those stores. We kind of just wanted to give a limit, but like limit it to those stores. But I never been to Wingstop, so I only did B-Dub. Or I have, I don't remember it.
I never really venture out that much. You said what were the other ones? You said
Yeah, we
beat
just did
up.
Wingstop and B-Dub. I just thought about Hooters at that last second in that moment, but we only did B-Dub and
I missed it.
Wingstop.
I mean, I'm not a super big wing dude, so I feel like my opinion is kind of like incomplete, to say to speak, so to speak.
Okay, what do you enjoy then?
Just give
What
it
do you enjoy
anyway.
as a
Like if you
as
had to order wings, what would your flavors be?
I really like the honey chipotle they have at Hooters. Honey chipotle is my favorite at Hooters, anyway. Any of the other ones, I don't really get it very extravagant.
man? The Daytona joints be oh my
Oh, I
goodness at
forgot about
Hooters.
yeah, Daytona do be hitting too.
I've never had Hooters wings before. I've never been to Hooters. Like the closest I've been to a Hooters is something that isn't a Hooters. It was Twin Peaks,
Just
and
give
we
me
didn't even.
Twin Peaks, yeah, it's knockoff Hooters.
And we didn't even eat inside of the Twin Peaks. We got Twin Peaks to go.
Shoot, I want to see what Twin Peaks is like. You know what I'm saying? We had the little tilted kill over here. I've been to that drink. I'm trying to see what Twin Peaks is
My
about.
my homeboy who has eaten at Twin Peaks, the way that he described Twin Peaks to me, it sounded like a slightly
They
more
got that
ratchet
goo over
Hooters.
here.
Oh
Shoot,
shit!
well,
I'm
I
getting my
went to
cup
this
up. You good?
in Texas.
No, they just be spawning there. Okay.
That was less than Hooters.
What's that?
What'd you say, Terry?
I went to the sports bar in Texas that was less than Hooters.
Less than Hooters. What the hell do you mean by less than Hooters? Shit, nigga, was
Like,
they naked, nigga?
I mean,
a
shoot.
little bit about that.
Is that really a problem at that point?
Pretty cool. I mean, it's not, but
Yeah. Saturday night.
that kind of makes me want to go back to Texas. I'm like,
Where he
what's
love?
over there?
I don't remember when it was up. Maybe it was up 2 days ago, if not yesterday. But it was Everyday Struggle drink, and they had mentioned that, yeah, and they had mentioned that it has been 400 weeks that Good Kid, Mad City has been on Billboard's Top 100.
It's still up there?
Yeah.
Still up there. They say it's probably number 100 right now, but it's still
Get out
8
the way.
years.
Hit marker.
And that was the same. That was the same joint. And I bumped that joint. I I just wanted to just say that, show a little appreciation for the album. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that joint was heat. That joint was heat. You know, I actually listened to that. Like, that's one of the first albums in a while at that point that I actually heard chronologically. That I like listened to every song and heard the story transition to getting snatched out the van. You know what I'm saying? Busting shots. You know what I'm saying? Like you heard the whole thing. So.
Where your mom stay? Where your grandma stay? Where your cousins stay?
Mm-hmm.
Where your
How the hell
mama,
did you
where your
get
grandma stay,
through here
or where
without
your
getting
daddy
shot
stay.
at?
Nobody
walked
even
out-
put a gun on me.
I walked out of there and 6 individuals crawled out of a hole. And I don't mean figuratively, I mean literally. Like 6 literal individuals crawled out of a fucking what looks like a subway tunnel and started firing at me.
Oh
Are y'all
my.
playing Fallout or Division?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, that was teammate.
All right,
Well, I'm gonna need
so
my mid over here.
speaking of music, I got a question that goes from some of the best to basically, if you were trapped on a deserted island and you were trapped with this one person's music, you would prefer to never hear music again than listen to this one person. Who would that person be?
Ooh.
Wait, so that part
Travis
of me
Scott.
prefer to never listen to music again? What you say?
So, if you were stuck on a deserted island and you were given this one person's music, and you would rather never listen to music again than listen to this one person's
We
music,
really don't. All right.
who would that
Okay.
person be?
Spawn. Right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Travis Scott.
Yeah,
Really?
I would agree with Ben on that one.
Really?
I'm gonna go with Cole.
Ooh, that is a good
I'm
one.
gonna go with Cole because Terrence, you and I we talked about it. Good Kid, Mad City. Not Good Kid, Mad City. I'm talking about Kendrick. We talked about Forest Hill
You would
Drive.
rather never listen to music again than to listen to Cole.
So she's saying the opposite.
Yeah, like, look.
So wait.
If I never-
We're on
Hold
a
up.
deserted island. We're on a deserted island, and our goal
Yeah.
is to shut down one people we won't listen to.
Yeah, like if you were given this person's music, then it would be like, you know what? Now I'm good. I would never listen to music again in my life.
Oh, even if you're on a deserted. Okay. That's why I was like, I didn't understand. Okay.
See, that's
Okay.
way more simple. That's
That's what I was like, oh,
way
Travis
more
Scott?
simple.
That's crazy.
That's way more simple.
Uh,
But I can give you 5 of them.
I could.
I'm
you know
gonna
what?
say.
Jay-Z.
Oh.
I can do without that.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting the answer like that. Hey,
I can do that.
good.
I can do without that. I'll be honest with that.
Ooh.
You
I'm not-
any words on why? Or
I just
that
never
is.
listened to him like that. That was more my dad's thing. Never listened
Okay.
to him like that. Some Jones he had that were popping, but the majority of his Jones I never really listened to like that. A lot of the Jones I like with him on it, or most of them are features, like where he's featured on tracks. Other than that, maybe the favorite Jones alone by him that I like the most was Forever Young, I want to say. Other than that, though, most of the Jones I can kind of do without.
You know, on some. See, now I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it because on the sense I do see what he's saying, but then I can't give up Mercy or Ham. I can't give up the niggas in Paris. I can't give up that. I can't.
No,
You can't give up no Church
Like-
of
like
God either.
that's not a one alone on himself. That's more of another kind of a feature. That was a joint album with him and Kanye.
But
But
if
I
you
thought
give
I
up
thought the
that
question
artist,
was.
you give up everything. If you give up that artist, you give up everything. That's all features. That's all features. That's anything connected to that person.
Is that
Like,
how
you
it's
really
going?
think he's that trash? Like, you
Yeah.
think he's so trash, you're like, nah, I'd rather never listen to anything again.
You rather listen to nothing than that
Okay,
person.
all right. When you put it that way,
No,
Put
keep
it
saying
that
that.
way.
That Jay-Z was a tough answer. I want to hear that again. Now. It caught me off guard. That's why I caught us off guard.
Okay. When you put it that way, I'm gonna have to reevaluate my answer then. I'm gonna reevaluate my answer. When you put it that way, that's different. I thought you meant like his tracks alone. I know you mean like everything.
I'm gonna
Like
say
that gets rid of pound cake, and that's unacceptable.
I would
Can't get rid of Pound
say
Cake.
first thing for my answer, I would say Yo Gotti.
I'll
I
give it
mean,
that.
Okay,
I can
I'll
do
give you
I
that
that
one.
one.
mean,
I'll give you
I
that
mean,
one.
I
I'll give you
do,
that
I
one.
do bump somebody. I do bump his
Yo,
music. Like it's
Gotti.
not like it's trash. I do bump it, but I can definitely do, some without. Just like the joint with Nicki Minaj, that was really her song, at least to me. Like that was really her song. So, I would say Yo Gotti. Uh,
I agree with
not
that one.
trash, but
I
I
yeah.
can definitely agree with that.
Like I would
Um,
have Blueface.
You said Blueface?
I say.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can, but I can
never
see
listened to
why.
him, man.
I'll be
I can
honest.
see why
I
you're.
don't listen to none of his Jones. I don't think I ever have for real. For real.
Hey, Rudy, your joint wilding.
Is it?
you at the ceiling, big dog.
I know. My phone's on my knee.
We supposed to be able to see
We
you,
supposed.
fool.
Yeah. It's a.
That's the point of the video.
I mean, I can't hear y'all. If I set the phone way over, I can't hear y'all.
Well, hey, we can make it quick. We appreciate your inputs. We appreciate what you're saying, cause Jay-Z, boy, you had Terrence is finna hop through the joint.
That was my fault for misinterpreting the question completely.
No, I guess we all did like 3 times in a row. But Blueface, I can see why Blueface Terrence would say that though, because that's completely different from Terrence's style in general. That
You mean
that
actually?
and
within the music?
you
Can I get
was
over to
you
fire?
you was wilding when I was bumping NLE Chopper. So I was like, okay, that's just your style. That's not your style.
I'll give NLE Chopper a little bit. Like he's alright. I will not
I
listen
just
to
made.
Blueface though. Like you
But
gotta
hey,
at least know what
this is the same
music.
thing you said about NLE Chopper back then. It's the same thing you said about him then. So
But
hey,
that's
he
because
might grow
when I
up.
was listening to him, it was no music going. Like it was all beat. I didn't know there was actual more to the song.
That
It was all
didn't
beat.
stop you from saying
I
you would
didn't
listen
know
to
there
him.
was more to the song.
Hey, that didn't stop
Nah,
you from saying you would listen to him.
that is true. I had to give him more respect before I judged on that one. But yeah, no, 2K they did him dirty.
They did, but hey, that boy gotta strike it with this. Ooh,
Yeah,
bro.
really.
Where did that come from?
But, so we have Yo Gotti, we had Blueface, we had what did Ben say?
I haven't said anything yet.
What did Rudy say? You'll come back.
Uh,
Okay. So no, we can go to Ben. We can go to Ben right quick. We can go to Ben and then we can come back here. Unless you have an answer right now.
I kind of do. I could go without OJ Juice Man.
See,
You would say that.
You wanna
You
know
would
why?
say that.
You wanna know, motherfucker?
I don't know who else to really
You
pick.
wanna know why? Cause you ain't never seen a quarter brick, a half a brick, a whole brick.
Hey!
You ain't never seen it, Rudy.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen it, Rudy.
I told you I don't really know who to pick, but I could do without that. For real.
You ain't. That also let me know you ain't watch Atlanta. Like I heard this song.
No,
before
I
Atlanta,
don't. I don't watch a
But
lot
this song, a lot of people know because of Atlanta, nigga. Well, fucking my nigga say trap-matic, craft-matic. All I know is mathematics.
Maddox, bro. You know what I'm saying?
On the stove cooking chicken.
I think that was season 2. That
Hey,
was
look,
season 2
man,
opening.
y'all forgetting I'm a country bumpkin. Y'all are forgetting that.
We're getting shot from behind.
Bro, it wasn't even season 2. I think that was season 1, the second episode, bro.
Right next to you, Ben, there's a dude. I was trying to tell you he was shooting you for like 30 minutes now, but that's who that was. I'm glad he's dead now. Thank you.
I think
I had to
OJ's
reload.
biggest contribution to hip hop though was Shot by Shawty.
Very much so.
That changed the world. Like that thing, boy.
The shit was real.
It was some heat. It was some heat. Dude, that beat was.
That inadvertently started Young Money cartoons.
YNT joint.
Yeah.
There's a machine gun that's been shooting you for like 30 minutes right here. It's in this room with us. Where I just blew him up. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Look up.
I
Who's
see
y'all
him. The
I mean,
Vision.
Rudy, you don't have to change
y'all
your
playing
answer
it.
because your answer is your answer. Your answer is without a doubt your answer. But just know. Oh, just know.
You.
Depending on the names that you pull out, it will call a response will be given.
I mean, it is what it is. I told you, I'm an old country bumpkin. That's just not my flavor. It's not my style.
Yeah, I understand. No, but it's hard to because the real question is more so who you don't like. It's not a question of who would you give up because I don't listen to all rappers because I could literally say, bro, I could give up Rakim and I would lose no music from my playlist.
But see, the thing about that though,
was the
the
case,
thing about
then
that
I
though
could
is,
say, what is it, NBA YoungBoy, whoever that dude is. I could say that.
but see, the thing is, all those are good, like acceptable answers. It's always good to have a good one, like the Jay-Z one in itself. That even though it might not be agreed upon, that's still that's like a whoa. That's still a big impact to other people. So NBA YoungBoy wouldn't take too many from my list either. But like Yo Gotti was he wasn't one that I was like, yeah, I dislike him. I still like his stuff, but he's one I kind of wanted to be where I lost something, but it's not like what I liked. Like, so like
But
I didn't want to just do, yeah, like lower middle, but a middle, yeah.
But
So
still,
I didn't want to be like,
it's not just like, oh, if I give up this person, then I'm good. It's you either listen to this person or you listen to absolutely nothing.
Terrence.
I'm listening to nothing.
Terrence.
I'm listening to nothing. I'm listening to nothing. Oh wait, this person or nothing? So you're flipping it around now?
No, that's the thing. If you're stuck on a
Wait,
deserted island, you give it music by this one
So
person.
it has to be someone I hate, but it has to be someone I don't like.
Pretty much, because like you're literally listening to this one person, and it's either you listen to this one person or you never listen to music for the rest of your life.
And I want
Wait,
to
hold on.
say this one more
That
time.
question sounds different now. It sounds different. It sounds like now.
I want to make sure I'm hearing this question
It sounds
correctly.
like you're saying. It sounds like you're saying we're on an island, and there's a song that we can listen to, and our only choices is that person or nothing at all.
Yes.
Kendrick. We talked about Forest Hill
You would
Drive.
rather never listen to music again than to listen to Cole.
So you're saying the opposite?
Yeah, like
we're on a deserted island. We're on a deserted island, and our goal is to shut down one people we won't listen to.
Yeah, like if you were given this person's music, then it would be like, you know what? Now I'm good. I will never listen to music again in my life.
Oh, even if you're on a deserted. Okay. And that's why earlier when we said J. Cole's and we said Travis Scott's, you were like, no, you wanted to give them up.
Yeah. So you kind of already have our answers.
But yeah, like if you would give them up, like you would have to give up music because you don't want to listen to that one person.
Terrence, you're confusing yourself.
One thing you're doing in one sense, we're picking somebody we want to listen to, someone we would enjoy listening to because it's them or nothing. And another sense is, dang, who would we rather hear nothing from? Like, what would we rather turn off than listen to? Like,
yeah.
So that's what. But now, wait. So which one are you explaining? Because right now you're explaining the one you do like.
No, it's. Go back to what I said first. If you're giving music by this one person, what would you rather say? I would never listen to music again than listen to this one person.
So you're saying which one would you rather say no to? Like you wouldn't listen to?
Yeah, like I will give up music than listen to this one person.
You would much rather give up music than listen to this person.
Yeah,
it's what to make sure because when we watch this, you were gonna say.
I'll be running back too. This is what I've been saying.
We gonna run it back. All right. So, what was your answer, Ben?
Blue.
Or were you answering at that moment?
I was breaking down how I was going to give my answer because I was still a little confused.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay.
Damn.
That's a joint.
Well, Machine Gun Kelly.
I can agree with that one.
Ooh.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to drop him.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to drop him.
He I bumped him back with Wild Boy, man. Oh, like high school days. That joint got my days started. So like MGK is definitely intertwined in my playlist. But okay, I can okay,
Hit mark.
okay.
There were a couple of MGK songs I liked. So I
Oh,
can't really like
they shipment's back
completely.
on 24/7 again.
Shipment, boy, he wildin'.
Yeah, trying to avoid copyright claims. That should get
Yeah,
crazy around here. Should get crazy around these parts.
You can leave the room. You
but
can also do that.
so so
Anyway, I'm not trying to do this right now.
Yo.
all right, so to go to another joint that Terrence and I kind of talked about a little bit, but and I feel like I actually do have a answer. I can put some say in this joint. But what pizza spot would you say has like the best pizza? The best pizza, and we're not just saying because of the cheese, because of this. Just to you and your reasonings, why does that store or that place make
So we
your
talking about
pizza
big
favorite?
chains?
We talking about
Yeah.
all of them.
Big
Okay.
chains?
All
Oh, all of
Oh
them?
yeah, well no, maybe we'll go big. We'll go big just because we don't know locals.
So
Maybe we'll come local later on another time, but I guess big chains.
so do you want to rank the big chains?
I guess more so just your favorite, your top. So we don't know rank, just your top.
All right.
And it was for over. Well, it could be your own reasoning why. Just the top.
The Hut. Pizza Hut all day, every day.
Yeah. I
Mm.
agree.
You can have your gripes with that pizza. You can say, oh, it's greasy, this, that, and the third. But their crust has flavor. Their crust has flavor. They have really good marinara. You know what I'm saying? They have a better selection of they have a better variety of pizza as far as I'm concerned. Because you can get their deep dish, you can get their hand tossed, you can get their you know what I'm saying, you can get their thin crust. You can get all that going on. And they also, to me, I could be wrong, but to me, they also offer, they offer a better variety of weirder offerings. So,
What do you mean by that?
so a few months ago, maybe March or maybe March or something like that, they had a garlic knot pizza. They discontinued the garlic knot pizza for internet troll reasons.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. They did have didn't they have the little? Did they have like a little cheesy pool crust before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had like a fried mozzarella thing that was on the crust too. They had a chicken nugget pizza
really
that
just
they
gotta
were
get off
going
that
to
guy.
release, but something happened.
I thought I saw
Something-
something or heard something like that on the internet somewhere. I
Yeah,
thought it was blasphemous. And I was like, okay.
Something internal happened, so they didn't do it.
He got these investor stock tips. Hold up. He got the.
You feel me, bro? That's what I'm saying. He know everything, bro. He was.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm fat, so when I hear something going on with food, nigga, I get invested.
Like everybody else knows about when the shoes are gonna drop. Like, all right, this colorway about to drop. They about to drop these chicken nugget pieces.
Hey, for real, that just be coming in clutch though. Because shoot, when you
Shit, nigga,
when
when
them days come, you're like,
everybody
what's supposed to be dinner tonight? Shoot.
right. Shit, you need somebody who gonna know.
Okay. So Pizza Hut's definitely up there. Pizza Hut was my number one, but more recently, Domino's snuck in and took that spot from me.
Domino's is coming in clutch when you be hungry, and
it
fast. It ain't that bad to me. It tastes pretty damn good to me. I love the crust.
I need me some crust with some flavor. I don't need none of them garlic butter packets. No, I need it to have flavor once I get it.
It be having a big flavor to me, dog.
So
Domino's be coming in the clutch. It's easy. They got lots of coupons. It's fast, usually.
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 Hold on, this guy wilding with the shotgun. He's tripping.
Oh my goodness.
But for the same reasons that Ben had to kind of explain Papa John's, or not Papa John's, Pizza Hut, but he said the choices you have, the hand toss, the deep dish, but one thing that they don't have is Brooklyn style.
That
And
is
that's what
fact.
I
They
do
don't have
enjoy.
Brooklyn style. Niggas
I
really
enjoy
are
Brooklyn
talking.
style pizza because you don't necessarily have to have a crust flavor for that because it's really just the pizza and that style crust.
It's just
It's
big
not.
ass.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a big ass individual, so that style pizza already makes that my. That's why that's my number one. If Pizza Hut had that, they would be up there, but they don't have that, so I haven't really gotten that too much, and it kind of hurt when their original pan joint is $1 more. Original emphasis on the original joint, and it was like okay, like I
The shit
still do
that
shell
you're,
out that
the shit that
dollar.
you're known
But
for.
yes, yes, it kind of rubbed me a little way. I still shell out that dollar, but yeah, more cost wise, Domino's is great. The pizza size is great. The toppings on it, like I get veggies all the time or whatnot, so they've been consistent. Um, and the different varieties. So yeah, that's why True Domino's is my number one joint.
Yeah. But here's the thing that Ben didn't speak about Pizza Hut. They got stuffed crust.
That is true. That
Excuse me.
is true.
They got the stuffed crust. And like you said, you be doing veggies. I be doing veggies too. I love getting spinach, black olives, and onion pizza. And it's been the best over at Pizza Hut for me. Like Domino's, it didn't really hit for me.
Get that joint on a Brooklyn style pizza. Get that joint on
On
a
the
Brooklyn
Brooklyn.
style. Yeah. You know what that is?
Yeah, it's like the super thin crust, kind of.
Only
It's
the
like
super
thin
thin,
crust,
but
but the slices are real big.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
wider, longer one.
Yeah,
Because like
longer,
on
wider.
those
Like
ones, the vegetables spread out a lot. Like they're a lot. It's to me, that's why I prefer Brooklyn style. So I would recommend. I think, in fact, no, the whatchamacallit was Brooklyn style. The broccoli joint we had was Brooklyn style.
Oh, okay.
That was Brooklyn style.
Which that's an underrated topping.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought you was actually serious when you said it that time. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'm about it. I was like, I'm about it.
Let's reload the shotgun real quick before I get destroyed. Die,
As you
sir.
run up on the dude.
Bro, I got him.
Hey, my drone got him. Hey, get that guy. That's what we want you to get. Get that guy. Get that guy.
This nigga
Hey,
real.
reload.
I'm gonna be all up in his face. Oh, he punched me. Oh god.
I have 30 seconds on my. Oh, I'm about to. Hold on. I have 30 seconds on my thing, and they're trying to kill me. I don't have any meds. Yeah, it's gonna be a second before I come get you, man.
Me.
That's about 20.
Oh, he punched the hell out of me. I'm gonna try and crawl indoors, so at least if I go like super down, you won't be in a hostile situation. Secondary answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody got the answer or not, but my secondary answer, it would definitely be Little Caesars.
What's the secondary answer?
Yeah.
What's the secondary answer? Like, is it like your second bet, your runner up, or? Like,
it's more so my runner up, but Caesars falls into that area of runner up for a few reasons.
Okay.
Reason number one, you mean to tell me I can get a whole what some other people consider a large pizza for $5? Cost effective. Cost effective.
Exactly.
hey, man, I'm gonna need you to get up off. See, since you did, you got all the time in the world to be in front of the camera, huh? You got all the time in the world to be in front of the camera. Where are you at? Let me come revive you right quick. I got big man chasing you.
Nobody talk about. Hold on. Ain't nobody talking about this soft focus that Rudy has behind him.
I mean, you
nobody
do.
talking about it, bro.
I don't have.
What you
I don't
mean?
have
Rudy got a
okay.
whole
Only y'all got it.
Expect him to do this.
Huh?
What you mean?
I have a soft focus too. Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
He already got on you for that. What are you talking about? That's what
Bro,
the
I
crazy thing
said
is. We
nothing.
got on you for that.
I didn't know that, bro.
RPG.
We got on you for that. And you came back. He said Rudy got the joint. Why we ain't on him for that? He came in a little late. He got something going on in the background. He done already. He warmed up. You heard him earlier. And I ain't trying to get kicked out. Ben, if you don't get up and start,
Bro, I'm here, bro. I'm coming.
yeah,
bro.
after he dead.
You know, bro, I'm sorry. You know, I can't even say nothing about that, bro. I'm sorry.
But I do agree with your secondary answer though, because Terrence, like Justin got me hip to those Caesars joints, and then Terrence's kickbacks when you used to bring them joints to them joints.
Oh, every kickback.
Like that was when I learned that cheese became better than pepperoni at that point.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
And I was like 3 to 4, like when I was like early on broke but still trying to throw kickbacks. Like I guess I get Little Caesar.
Oh,
I got
This man's
Caesar.
parents never portrayed. Well, I'm not saying you should portray, or there is a portrayal of it, but he never portrayed like he was broke. He never. He was always like always going above and beyond in every way. Not saying like he was flexing, but he was just doing like the most for guests. He was doing the most. He got a whole table day up like he was doing the most for like all of this thing.
Like
So
if you got people coming through, you ain't gonna be like, hey, fend for yourselves. Go ahead.
Shit.
Hey! I got somehow I got yelled at for a table that I volunteered to fit. To make.
That was also yes. That was also straight yes.
And a marker too that just happened to be left out that I had nothing to do with.
Yeah, this man really went out his way to help, and y'all really want to talk shit about him. That's wild. Shouldn't know the type of people.
But I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The kickback gonna be worth it, so I ain't even on it. Did you say you still had that table, or you got rid of it?
Yeah, it's the same table.
Which one?
The one in my living room, or in my dining room, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was imagining the one in the living room, but okay, yeah, the one that's okay. Huh. Interesting. By this point, like, Ben, you probably realized I've been running in a circle, so I have no idea.
Oh no, we go this way through this door back here.
Thank you.
I see. I thought you was finding stuff back here. That's the only reason I came back.
No, bro, I was really trying to escape, but I got caught in the loop going the same way. I thought I was going different ways, but nah.
Well, let me know when you're ready to engage.
Oh, I already engaged.
Nice.
Next time on the Corner Office.
So what's your top category?
You gave 3 shooters in your top 5, and only one of those made it into your top 3 shooters.
I think you're funny. You sure you're right. I had to make you go.
In 2 Terrence?
Yeah, that's straight. Like, if I ever go to a gelato place and I see the cookies and cream, I'll be like, let me get a scoop of that, and then let me try whatever else you got. I might get another scoop, but I'm going to get a scoop of that. You're that person that eats the leftovers in the Neapolitan ice cream.
So I expect you to know what type of ice cream to have in the spot too, Mr. James. What would say 6'2", 280? 280? We already.